Give us a rundown of like how, like what's the how do you go up to the rail and try something like that? Like what do you
like
do?
a crook nollie flip?
I'm thinking more or less of like the tray flip nose blunt. You know,
like all of these tricks, I don't think about the like. So if I do a tray flip nose blunt, I don't think about the tray flip. I just like before, like if I'm on a street league, you're gonna see me just doing nose blunts. You're not gonna see me actually try, maybe 1 or 2 times.
Why?
Because I don't like to try. I can get hurt.
Okay.
The judges see me trying, and I don't want them to see me trying, so I just do nose blunts. I might try 1 or 2 just to see how it goes, but then like I know like what to do.
So you say if you sorry to interrupt. So you're going to, I know you have got to, he's the fucking judge. Let me ask you a question, because like I'm just a fan that watches on TV, and when I've been there like 2. We went to the one in San Diego. But it's like you're just getting on the nose blunts and you're like, okay,
but I'm imagining the tray flip.
Okay.
So I'm doing a nose blunt, but in my mind I'm imagining what I'm doing.
So you're
while I'm just doing a ollie to a nose blunt. But like while I'm in there, I'm actually like calculating, visualizing everything. So I kind of know what I need to do. And then in the moment, it's like 50-50, or I land or I don't. But like I'm going to do it. You know, I believe I can do it. And most of it, I can land it.
Tray flip nose blunt on the rail is incredible to begin with, right? But then you do shit out of it too, right? So now, are you mentally preparing for that, or do you do the nose blunt and then try stuff out of it, and then like what's the process for that?
So for the tray flip nose blunt, nollie big spin or whatever, nollie big spin out that I just done in Miami, it's kind of the same thing. I don't think about the big spin, never. It's the last thing I'm gonna think of. I'm just gonna think about like a good tray flip, and as soon as I feel I can lock it good, then I know immediately like what I need to do because I've done it so many nose slide big spin and nose blunt big spin that it's kind of going to be the same.
Because also when we get into tricks as skaters, we know, okay, well I can big spin out of this. When you're in the trick, you already kind of know your foot placement's ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like natural. Like if you ask me how I do it, I don't exactly know how.
Well, you can't. It's hard to explain. How do you do a tray flip nose blunt big spin? You just do this.
I know, but it's like, but it's interesting to hear you say like. But it's
funny because all of these like super technical tricks, you should think as less possible. So like if you're doing like a tricking, trick out, I kind of like think on just the beginning. If I pop it good, it's what I need, and then the rest is just like automatic. You know, it just like happens.
Do you ever black out when you're doing these? Like,
all of these things I don't remember. Nothing.
Seriously,
I swear.
That's what I was
like
gonna
these.
say.
I don't remember what I was saying.
But
I don't remember. I don't remember nothing of
like
these.
You woke up right there.
I'm running away.
No, even these. I swear, I see these are like, whoa, that's me. Yeah. I swear, like I know it's me, but like I don't remember because I'm so in the moment.
You channel it so gnarly, bro.
I remember what I'm thinking right before, but I don't remember happening.
Look at this. Look, you've done tray flip nose blunt big spin out. How many times? A dozen, more than a dozen,
times.
Right?
12
times?
Maybe yeah, more than 30 times.
That's the first time. That's the first time you did that at Street League, though, right?
First time on Street League.
But look,
and that was kind of sketchy.
But it's
not that bad, though.
Yeah, not.
Okay, but that's like, everyone kind of.
Yeah, like I mean? If you don't stop, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. But if you deposit right there,
hey, I'm gonna be the first one assuming that.
But
that
look
was a
at the
little
reaction, though. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the reaction. You've done it about 30 times.
But my reaction was so like I was so stoked because I was about to drop. And I was not believing that I could do it, but I think that was why I landed. Because I'm so nervous always, and I get so anxious that sometimes I get to my head. But right here, I was like, it's my last try. I'm in 3rd place already.
Okay.
I can win if I land, but I don't need to win. You know, like I'm good. Like
you could have. You did 9.5.
No, I wanted to win. Don't take me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, I don't need. Like I'm in 3rd. Like I don't have nothing to lose. So like, I was just like, okay, like I'm just gonna try it. Like I didn't try I tried the 10 before I tried, but it was really bad. And I'm like, oh, I have one more try. Like maybe let's see if I can do a second try.
Did you win that one?
No, like I got into 1st place, and then Najee had one more try, and he needed a 9.2. And he got this nollie backside flip on the gap, and he got a 9.2 or 9.2.
Yeah, it was 9.2.
It was
Goddamn,
like
Nyjah.
he should have won. He should have won. It was crazy.
It was
should've
like
won. You
game
should've
winning shot.
No, it was crazy.
That was the best thing I've
Yeah.
seen because
Yeah.
it was like
Straight
you
up.
did your thing and he did his thing. And it was like, all right,
yeah,
this
the
is it.
finals
right
was
here, right?
yeah. And on
So-
bro, but listen to this.
Okay,
This
go
gap doesn't seem big.
It's
this thing
huge.
was huge,
Yeah.
like gnarly. I didn't even ollie.
Yeah.
I didn't even ollie.
Well, I was gonna say because like to me, okay, nollie backside flip down a gap. That's a good trick.
It's
It's
a
a
good
hard
trick.
trick, right? Sometimes you don't hit the nose. Sometimes you flail it, you whiff it, so to speak. To me, a tray flip nose blunt slide, big spin out on a handrail is way gnarlier than a nollie backside flip down a gap.
But
That's
yeah,
why he got it. That's why he got a 9.5.
No,
Yeah.
he got a 9.5 and he
so
got a
the
9.2.
points weren't
Yeah.
the points just didn't add up because
He-
didn't Nyjah won though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he
but
got
he
9.2.
got Nyjah got a 9.2 for that because the other tricks he did.
Yes.
And that got him a higher score.
Yeah.
So now we're just talking about points,
Yeah.
and not the
Yeah.
trick at hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because tray
Am I-
flip
am I-
nose
am I
blunt,
missing something?
Was it
big
9.5?
spin is gnarlier than a
Yeah,
nollie
and that's why
backside
he
flip.
got a 9.5.
And that's why he got a 9.5 and Nyjah got a 9.2.
So right now, Nyjah's in second.
Yeah, so now
Yeah.
just
He
He
second.
lands this, he's in first.
Yeah, so he needs a 9.2 to go first.
He needs a 9-2 for the points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
Yep.
I see. I'm not a. It's interesting to talk to. We talk to Kelly every day about the judging and everything that Jerron was judging, but it's interesting to talk to somebody who's actually on the course.
Yeah.
And like even strategizing, right? Are you like going like I need to do
Oh yeah,
this,
yeah.
I need to do
because
that?
it's funny because like street league sometimes like everybody can win.
Hmm.
Everybody from there like they're like one of the best in the world. Like this skate's so good. It's not like oh he's better than this. No, like everybody is good. Sometimes street league is like being smart, like just playing. You know, like
It's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. You know, like you need to like do good tricks and have good scores, but sometimes you don't need the highest scores. Like I remember like in Miami, like I was in now the knockout rounds. They're kind of like. It's so tough because like if you get like into a gnarly eat, there's only one that can make it, and then out of that there's the two highest scores. So I
How many
went
heats?
4
Four.
eats.
Four.
Yeah.
So if you got to be the gnarliest out of that heat.
So it's 4 eats of 5 people, and the best one makes it to the finals, and then out of all of that, the two highest scores make it. And I went to the heat already playing for the highest score because I was against Sora, and I was like, "There's
yeah.
no way." So like instead of just playing to like do gnarly tricks and win the heat,
Yeah.
I play to like skate, do my tricks, land my tricks, and like maybe win, or if I don't win, get second and do like the two top highest scores.
Yeah, the wild card kind
And
of. Yeah,
that
yeah.
it literally that happened. I get second place on the heat, and then first place on the highest scores. And I'm like, okay, that's what I need. you know?
Yeah. So
Definitely.
that's good to know. Like you have to strategize compared to like who you get partnered up with in those heats.
Yeah.
And so you see Sora, you're like, okay, he just backlanded fakey 5 the wrong way. You're like,
No, these have because I learned because a couple street leagues ago, I don't know where he was, but I was against or Netsuki or Sora again, and I was playing to win the heat, and I fall because I was trying like some like difficult tricks, and like I was like, oh damn, next time I should like play safer and go to second
You
place.
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I learned it, I played, and it worked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, exactly.
But not every skater. I mean, I guess most of the skaters are, strategizing. I feel like some aren't though, right? Some are just kind of going out there and skating.
Yeah, there's some skaters that go there and they don't study as much as others. They go there, they have fun, they skate, they kill it. And there's other skaters that go there with already a plan and like they know the runs and the tricks. There's like, I respect both.
Sure.
I do both. Sometimes I study so much and it goes so wrong, and sometimes I don't study at all and I let just my skate be on the day and just see what he's working and it goes better. It kind of depends.
It's
That's
funny because like
overthinking.
that can happen in the streets too. It's like
Oh, for
sometimes if
days.
I'm going to go to this spot, I'm going to do this trick, I'm going to film this. I'm going to have I'm calling 4 photographers, 5 filmers. I'm going to get every angle pot, and then you whiff it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't do this.
Meanwhile, you get there, you're like, oh, I didn't know it was like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
this
But
spot's
then-
way gnarlier in real
But
life.
then if you're
yeah.
just kind of like letting it freestyle, you go to a spot and boom, you get the trick.
Exactly. Sometimes like the less pressure you put on yourself, the better, because you can destroy yourself sometimes, and you don't even realize because you're so like into it. and sometimes you don't even realize.
And the crowd doesn't matter to you?
I don't even listen to them, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because like sometimes like I'm watching the contest or even when I land a trick, I realize like everybody's screaming, but I didn't even like listen anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny.
It's almost like you blank them out too.
Yeah.
Right?
You black
Yeah.
out on
Black
everything.
out on everything.
Are you
So
talking to your
interesting.
brother or anything about what tricks to try? Are you kind of like, do you have a coach or anything on the sidelines that you're talking to?
I don't really have a coach, you know, but I love to bring my brother. Like he's been coming more often now because he was doing his thing also in Portugal. He was so busy, but now he's have a little bit more time. So he's been coming to some street leagues with me, and it definitely helps me so much. Because sometimes I get into my head a lot, and like he just knows me so well to be like, hey, like stop trying that. And he knows my tricks too, and he knows my skills. Like just try these instead of that, and I'm like, okay, that actually works.
He's like a twin brother, right?
Yeah, he's my twin.
Does he
brother.
ever go out there for you and try to skate?
Yeah, I already
Just
have a
say-
couple times.
He's like,
One
"Ooh, which
time I did like this switch line, you know, but it was never.
Oh, is he but
Yeah, I'm
different?
goofy. He's regular.
No way.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Are you left-handed?
I'm
or
left-handed. And
He's
he's
right-handed?
right-handed.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy.
That is so crazy. And exactly born the same time.
I'm actually Gabriel right now.
I knew something was off. I knew something was off. No, but born the same. Who's older?
I'm older 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it weird? I know we're just totally switchy, but is it weird having some like a brother that close to you?
I'll say no, but I never had
You know,
He doesn't
the
know
other
the
experience.
difference.
So like for me, like it was
normal.
no, like, and honestly, it was amazing just because I had always somebody to skate with. He's an amazing skater. We started at the same time. We went to the same school. We did pretty much everything together. So like to be able to have always someone with me
Yeah.
is just the best. You know, like you always want to have the homie, and
course.
we have the homies, but like when the homies are not there,
He's
we have
always
each
there,
other.
yeah.
You know,
Were
so
you ever
like,
battling
super
for
dope.
like, dude? Like
it's
you
so
gotta-
funny because like we don't battle for anything.
Well, you
We're
guys
like
have a
different
different,
stance though too.
but you have different tricks.
Oh, yeah.
You guys aren't. He's not doing tricks.
He's not
with
doing
those
tricks.
ones,
He
you know?
does.
But
There's a-
that's not.
He
His, he's not
Yeah,
his-
but that's not his trick.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
We
But he can
we
do
have
it.
different styles definitely. Like he's so powerful. Like he just dropped this part on the Santa Cruz video, and if you guys didn't watch, you guys should watch. It's insane. It's gnarly.
When did he drop it? Just recently?
Just came out a
He
couple
dropped
weeks
it
ago.
like
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago or 3
wow.
weeks ago. It's like so
JC
good.
JC
The last
will find
trick
it.
is like
Oh, really?
crazy.
Do you guys ever like when you were kids? Did you ever like hey, do this for me and say you're me or something?
No, because we were on the same school and on the same class. So like after like 2 days with us, you're gonna know who's Gustavo and Gabriel.
But you never did that in your entire life.
Oh yeah, we already done couple things.
I'm like, come on, man. That's like the superpower you guys have. You gotta utilize.
I mean, one time, a couple of years ago, I was already living in LA, and I went to Portugal for a few weeks, and I bought a new phone, and he stayed with my old phone. And he wanted to change for a new phone and just pay a little less, but he needed to bring my passport and all of these and be me to like get the new phone. So he goes to the shop. He shows the documents, Gustavo. Yeah, I'm Gustavo. Everybody believed, of course. And then the guy that was like talking with him, she was a fan of me. Because this was in Portugal. So she was tripping inside, but she was not saying anything. To the point that like in the middle, like she changed with another guy, and the guy was like, okay, like my partner, like she's like obsessed with you. She wants a photo with you. She wants your autograph, like your signature.
Autograph, yeah.
And my brother's like, oh, for sure, like just tell her to come, like we take a photo. And like Gustavo, like no way, like I'm such a big fan. And my brother was like, yeah, like no worries,
No.
like it's all good. And then like it was just funny because like he got the new phone, being me, and then
Yeah.
on top like the girl that was doing all of that was a fan. And like didn't even realize that was my brother.
Wow.
You know, it's so funny. When he told me that, I was like, no.
That's
It just so happened to happen on that day, and that girl was there. Yeah, that's amazing.
that's pretty awesome.
So that's rad, though. That's rad that you guys do all that stuff. But going back to the street league stuff, you enjoy it, obviously. Like it's fun. You win. You've won a couple. You won the Super Crown, which is like the big one.
Yeah.
How
Crazy.
is that? That's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, it's funny because like every single street league or contest, but more street leagues, I get so nervous. Like if you watch me before, I'm like, like I can.
How are you not shake like your feet? Like if I'm nervous, my feet are shaking.
No,
I can't even ollie.
I don't feel my legs. Like I walk to the course, like we have 5 minutes practice. I don't feel my legs.
Really?
Yeah, but then like you get into a mood that is like it just starts to work. But like the 5-10 minutes before is the worst.
You've skated the course though. You've practiced.
Yeah,
You've skated.
That's what I say earlier. It's just all mental.
Right.
It's literally all mental. Like you don't like if you're ready mentally, you're ready. So and sometimes I feel really ready mentally, and it goes so well. And there's so many times that like when I'm not feeling it, some stuff doesn't work.
So interesting.
It's actually crazy how mind can like kind of controls it all.
Do you do anything to kind of set the tone? Like, do you meditate or do anything like?
I just like to breathe.
Okay.
You know, like breathe work. You know, it helps a lot. And I just like put phones and I don't talk with anybody.
Yeah.
Like if you try to talk to me, I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I don't
You're
talk.
locked in.
It's so weird. Like if you talk to me, you might think, damn, this guy is so rude. But I'm just like trying to like calm myself and be like so focused. But it's funny because like then like I go into a run and I'm like a different person because like people like so many like friends like comes to me after a contest and like, bro, like I thought that you're gonna like do so bad how you were acting before, and then like you just go in there, you like looked a different person. and like I don't know how like I can explain, but it's just like it just changed in the moment, you know. Like I'm like, okay, like let's do it.
Has it always been like that when like in contests and
yeah,
like, when you
like
first
since
started
I was a
skating?
little kid, like I was kind of good at contests, you know. Like I remember my first contest was when I was 6 with my brother. My brother won and I got thirds, and we got this little medal, and I'm like, damn, like I need.
You got a little gold medal.
Yeah, like not gold, but, like you know, plastic.
Yeah.
No, like damn, like we need not need, but like I want to have these feeling more often. You know, I want to have like medal, like.